Did you know? Banks are taking billions in fees from customers every single day. It's not just loose change, it's thousands of dollars that could be in your pocket. Every day, our money disappears into bank profits through hidden charges, fees, and low returns on savings. Let's break it down. Welcome to Potential Chasers. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects almost everyone. How banks profit off their own customers. The fees, the hidden charges, the low interest rates. If you've ever looked at your bank statement and thought, "Where's my money going?" This video is for you. Stick around to learn how to identify these money drains and protect your wallet from unnecessary losses. Let's start with the basics. Banks are supposed to hold our money safely, right? But it's no secret that they also make huge profits from us. The big issue here isn't just the low interest rates or the high loan fees. It's the little subtle ways that banks dip into our accounts every day. Have you ever noticed an unexpected fee on your statement? Maybe you wondered why your savings aren't growing the way you expected. Or maybe you've been hit with fees for things as small as using a different ATM. All these little charges add up, and they add up fast. Let's break it down. One major way banks profit is through overdraft fees. Ever accidentally go a few dollars over your balance? That could result in a $35 fee. For many people, this happens more than once a year, adding up to hundreds of dollars. Then there are the ATM fees. Using an ATM that's outside your bank's network might cost you $2.50, but did you know your bank could charge you a fee as well? Suddenly, a quick cash withdrawal could cost you $5 or more. But that's just the beginning. Some banks charge minimum balance fees if you don't keep a certain amount in your account each month. And they often won't tell you about these fees up front. And let's not forget about savings accounts. Right now, many banks offer interest rates below 0.5%, while inflation is much higher. Your money isn't even keeping up with the cost of living. Essentially, you're losing purchasing power every year while your bank earns interest lending your money out. It's almost like your savings are working harder for the bank than they are for you. When you look at the big picture, these small fees and low returns add up to a big chunk of change. So, how much does this actually cost the average person? Research shows that between overdraft fees, ATM fees, low savings interest, and other charges, the average consumer loses over $1,000 each year. Think about that. $1,000 that could be invested, saved, or spent on things that actually matter to you. Imagine what $1,000 a year could do in an emergency fund, an investment account, or even a vacation fund. This isn't just loose change. Over a decade, that's $10,000 lost to avoidable fees and charges. The bottom line, banks are profiting off our lack of awareness. They know that these small fees and low interest rates often go unnoticed until it's too late. But now that you know, you can start taking action. By understanding where these charges come from, you're already one step closer to protecting your money. Make sure to keep an eye on your statements, ask questions about fees, and consider moving your money to accounts with better terms. What about you? Have you ever been hit with a surprise bank fee or noticed that your savings aren't growing? Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear how banking practices have affected you. And if you want more tips on keeping your money in your hands, make sure to check out my other videos. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss out on a Potential Chasers episode. Together, let's take control of our finances and chase our potential.